Some TPLF supporters are sharing an audio clip. It is being claimed that in the audio clip, a Prime Minister of Ethiopia, Abiy Ahmad, can be heard. And the clip was recorded during a session, during a meeting of Prosperity Party led by Abiy Ahmad. In the clip, allegedly, Abiy Ahmad claims that he'll be Prime Minister of Ethiopia for the next 10 years as well. And he is going to win next elections. There could be massacres, killings, but he is about to win next elections. And for the next 10 years, he'll be ruling Ethiopia. Now, Ethiopian Prime Minister office has issued a statement, viewers. I'll show you this clip. You can hear it as well. But Prime Minister of Ethiopia office has issued a statement. The PM office has rejected this clip. The PM office says that the clip is fake. And PM office, Prosperity Party, Abiy Ahmad has nothing to do with this clip. It is fabricated and false information. I'll show you this clip. Before that, another important development. A US senator has met with Prime Minister of Ethiopia, Abiy Ahmad. Name of the senator is Jim Inhofe. He is from Oklahoma. While US is imposing sanctions on Ethiopia, a US senator is visiting Prime Minister office. Why? Because Jim Inhofe opposed US sanctions on Ethiopia, viewers. In his speech at the US Senate, Jim Inhofe had opposed US sanctions on Ethiopia. That is why he was invited by Ethiopian government, and yesterday Jim Inhofe was in Ethiopia. He met with Prime Minister Abiy Ahmad. So while Prosperity Party, Prime Minister of Ethiopia are condemning US sanctions on Ethiopia, they are lobbying as well in the US to further their narrative. We know, views, that that Prime Minister of Ethiopia, Abiy Ahmad, has reportedly spent some money as well for lobbying in the US in support of his narrative about this war, Tigray war. But as TPLF remained in power for more than a decade, so TPLF lobby in the US is very strong. Abiy Ahmed tried to lobby as well, but his lobby could not succeed, viewers. But Jim Inhofe has been invited, and reportedly he has met with Prime Minister of Ethiopia. Now watch two clips, viewers. First clip is leaked audio clip about Prosperity Party meeting in which allegedly Abiy Ahmed can be heard talking about upcoming elections. PM office has rejected this clip as false and fabricated. And in the next clip, you can hear Jim Inhofe, US Senator, opposing US sanctions on Ethiopia. Jim Inhofe was in Ethiopia yesterday. He met with PM Abiy Ahmed, viewers. Thank you for watching.
እንደምታውቁት ልጣውን ዲዛይን ፍላጎት ነበር ማንኛውም ፓርቲ ውስጥና ነበር በብዙ ምክንያት በጥቅሉ ኮሮና ቫይረስ ነው እና ምርጫ ሊደረግ ምን ሊፈጠር እንደሚችል መገመት ያስፈልጋል። አሁን ደግሞ ምርጫው አለመደረጉ መልሶ ከነበረ ሁኔታ የዘቀጠ ነገር እንዳይፈጠር ምርጫ እንዳማራጭ ወስዷል። እንደምታውቁት ፖለቲከኛ የሚባለው ኃይል አክቲቪስትን ጨምሮ ስልጣን ለመያዝ ነው የሚሰራው። ስለዚህ የኛ ካድሬዎች ከፍተኛ ጥንቃቄ ማድረግ ይኖርባቸዋል። ትናንሽ የሚባል ስህተት፣ ትናንሽ የሚባል ጥፋት በየዕለት ገምግመን ማረም መቻል አለብን። አንድ ፋውል አደገኛ ነው። የሚያስፈራኝ ጉዳይ በዚህ ምርጫ ስልጣን ለመያዝ የሚፎካከሩ ፖለቲካ ሰዎች፣ ፖለቲካ ፓርቲዎች፣ ሚዲያዎች ከምትገምቱት በላይ ብዙ ኃይሎች ከጥሩ ጋር ቆመዋል። እስከሚቀጥለው 14 ድረስ ማንም ሰው መንግስት መሆን አይችልም። እሞታለሁ እንጂ ስልጣን አልሰጥም። ለዚህ የተዘጋጀው ግብረ ኃይል ስራውን ጀምሯል። ስለዚህ ከፍተኛ የሆነ ግጭት፣ ደም መፋሰስ ይፈጠራል። ነገር ግን ከወዲሁ እርግጠኛ ሆኜ የምነግራችሁ ምንም ጥርጣሬ ሚስጥር የለውም፣ ምርጫውን አሸንፈናል። በቀላሉ አሸንፈናል። በተቻለ መጠን ምርጫውን አጨናቅፈን የሚፎካከሩ ኃይሎች ተስፋ እንዲቆርጡ ማድረግ ትልቅ ኃላፊነት አለብን። ካለፍንባቸው ፈተናዎች አንጻር የማሳካት ብዙ ከባድ ነው። ይህ ብቸኛውን መንገድ እንዳይበላሽ ድርብ ኃላፊነት ወስደን ብናሳካው ጥሩ ነው ብዬ አስባለሁ።
That has been designated by the Ethiopian Parliament as a terrorist group, attacked an Ethiopian army base near Mekelle on November the 4th and stole weapons there. Let me restate this plainly. A regional party, TPLF, attacked a government military base. The government rightfully responded, and the regional terrorist group is well equipped and has been fighting back and continuing the conflict for a long period of time now. And that's what's going on right now. That's the situation we find ourselves in. And that is why it is astounding to me that our government continues to treat this situation with both sides being equal when clearly they are not. One side is the democratically elected government, and the other side is a disgruntled faction that is reacting with violence because they are no longer in power. It's a terrorist group. And again, the Ethiopian government has been clear that they do not condone any of the reported atrocities, and they will hold anyone who commits atrocities accountable. We, the United States, need to continue to engage Ethiopia and try to understand how what we're seeing today is a product years in the making. It's not a simple matter of two aggrieved parties. It is Prime Minister Abiy working to protect a unified, peaceful, stable Ethiopia. We should be talking to him about how we can help him restore peace, not slapping punitive sanctions on his government, an action that does nothing but demonstrate that we can't or won't appreciate the history and the regional differences that lead to this situation. And I want to close by speaking to Prime Minister Abiy and our friends in Ethiopia directly. Brother, I'm with you. Those of us who understand the history, that what you are facing and what you are working to support, we are with you, Prime Minister Abiy.